Okay, let's get started. I hope everybody had a great weekend with this wonderful weather we've been having the past couple of days. This weekly impact briefing will cover this week for April 18th through the 24th. And let's go. Here's the week's weather pattern. So as we have been in the last couple of days, we will continue to be influenced by high pressure, and we're going to have a warm up today as that high does slowly shift offshore, so we're going to get well into the 80s. Tomorrow night, Tuesday night, we'll have a dry cold front come through the area, which will pop our temperatures back down a little bit to near normal. But then it'll warm up again as another cold front approaches late in the week. That cold front will finally provide us a chance of rain, and we're looking at Friday night for that rain chance. And then it'll clear out again on Saturday behind the front as high pressure builds back towards the area. Here's a severe thunderstorm potential. As you can see, there is nothing for the next several days, as we won't even have any rain chances in the forecast for the next couple of days. Here's a forecast amount of rain totals. You can see we start out dry today and Tuesday. Wednesday, as that front begins to approach, we might see some rain in the western part of the state. And our rainfall chances across central North Carolina are going to occur Thursday and also late Thursday into Friday and Friday night. We're not looking at a huge rainfall event here, maybe a half an inch or so, but that will give us a chance of some much needed rain. And then there could be some rain chances across the east on Saturday as the front moves offshore, and then clearing again for Sunday. So you can see our 7-day total here is only showing us rainfall amounts of maybe a quarter to a half of an inch. So overall, not too bad, and we could have some thunderstorms with the front as it comes across. Not expecting anything severe at this time, but we could hear a couple rumbles of thunder. Here's just a long-range forecast for next week. So as we have been seeing, we will continue with these above normal temperatures across the region and also below normal rainfall amounts. With all of these warm temperatures and below rainfall amounts, as you would imagine, drought conditions continue to spread across North Carolina. We're still just abnormally dry. We haven't got super dry yet, but you can look at the graph on the bottom right and see that is a indication of our percent of normal precipitation, and that's month to date, so beginning in April. And you can see only across the triad portion, just 5 to maybe 10% of normal, and it's below normal everywhere, but a little bit or not as bad across the east. But looking at our forecast for this week, we're only forecasting maybe a quarter to a half of an inch across the area, so that's not going to do much to dent our rainfall deficit. So we can imagine that this is going to continue to get worse as the weeks go on. So here's just a summary. High pressure will continue to dominate for a large portion of the week, resulting in fairly quiet weather for the week. That dry cold front will move through on Tuesday, but the only thing it'll do will just be to knock our temperatures back down a little bit to near normal for Wednesday. Another front crosses the region Friday and Friday night, bringing the next chance of showers and maybe a few thunderstorms. Conditions will improve behind the front. There could be some showers lingering across the eastern part of the forecast area on Saturday, but overall clouds will be clearing out and we should have a decent day. Temps will generally remain near to above normal with a couple of fluctuations behind the front, but then quickly warming back up afterwards. Okay, if anybody has any questions, just please put it in the box and I will answer it as soon as I can. Okay, I'm not seeing anything, so I hope everybody has a great week and enjoy the nice weather. Thank you for listening.